Shalom Yasharallah, Kahalayim Layah Bashim Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone. Double honors to the bishops and the elders, a great millstone. Salute to the 144,000. Salute to the men, women, and children who believe in Yahweh Bashim Shai, who are waiting to be saved. And salute to the whole GMS and every man that's pushing the truth worldwide. The real doctrine, not the fake doctrine. The real ones, not the fake ones. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go in the spirit. So yesterday, Israel, the land of Israel, the fake state of Israel, was attacked by Iran, and Iran attacked Israel because of a attack that so Israel bombed like shit, man. I don't even, was it like an embassy? KO. They bombed an Iranian embassy in Syria, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and killed like some top mans in Iran. See? So obviously Iran's going to retaliate. So they retaliated. So this is how I caught it. So when I'm on Instagram, I'm scrolling and I see a bunch of like alternative news pops up on my shit, and a man reported, that Iran attacked Israel. And the first thing I seen was actual freaking missiles licking the ground and explosions going on. So it's like, oh shit. And you seen a whole bunch of freaking Amalekites running like for in like danger and shit. See? So I'm like, oh fuck. And then I got hype, and then I showed, so I sent the link to my boy. Okay, so me and my boy have a joke going, okay? Okay, there's this documentary called You Are Amalek. It's 4 hours long, and the first time it came out, I watched it 4 hours straight. See? The reason why it's 4 hours straight, because I think it's like 4 parts, and each part is an hour, okay? Or like there's 3 parts, and like, whatever. So there's this Edomite, or what seems to be Edomite, this fat guy. I think he has glasses, and he's like, like his mad, like, so when he's recording, like his face is mad close to the fucking video, like close, bad, like this, see? And he's like talking shit, but he's talking shit about Amalekites. And it's funny. So when I sent my boy, the documentary, I don't know if he watched the whole thing, probably not, but he did watch some of it. So anytime I talk about Amalek, he sent me a fucking like a still shot of the man. I'm gonna make that picture the thumbnail of this video, so you know what I'm talking about. It's funny. So anytime we send it, so this is what I did. So I sent him the fucking video of the Amalekites running for their lives scene, and then I put a bunch of rat emojis under it. And then I sent him that picture of the fucking man that I'm talking about, and he started dying laughing because like it's like an inside joke scene. Because even regular Edomites don't like Amalek. But anyways, back to the topic at hand. Right. So then like I'm all in the comments, and then there's this one you saying, oh, the Iron Dome got it, only one missile got through, we're still outside drinking beers or whatever, because like they're mad proud and shit, bro. And then I'm seeing videos of like beer, like, so they're showing like footage in the sky, so you're seeing like missiles or rockets, whatever they are, and then they're showing like the Iron Dome. So I'm not an expert on the Iron Dome, but this is what I think the Iron Dome is. It's like the Iron Dome is a missile defense system. So if a man shoots missiles at like Israel, they shoot missiles at the missiles, or they'll shoot something at the missiles, and the missiles explode in the air. Seen? So fast forward, I'm gonna get back to Wagwan, But fast forward today, I'm watching the news and they're not really talking about it. All they're saying is, oh, so Iran attacked Israel with missiles, but the Iron Dome intercepted 99% of the attacks. I'm like, nigga, first, yeah, right. They didn't mention any casualties. They didn't mention any friggin' damage to the land of Israel. They didn't mention any like fires or missiles hitting anything. They just, all the footage they showed was like the Iron Dome in the sky, like and missiles getting blown up in the sky. That's it. They didn't talk about anything else. They're all liars. You know, some of okay, bro. I heard Iron Dome is a myth, and it doesn't even really work like that. But I don't know because I'm not over there. I'm not an expert, but guarantee you, I can't tell you the number of how many missiles hit, but I seen some fucking damage and I seen fires, bro, and I seen people running. They wouldn't be running for their lives if nothing got hit. You know what I mean? So now today they're talking about, oh, there's gonna be a retaliation and blah blah blah. America said that they're not gonna help in retaliation because they don't want. And Iran said, yo, if Americans, do a thing with Israel, then they're gonna get attacked by Iran. I believe Iran has nukes. We know Israel has nukes or whatever. So before I move on to that, now this was yesterday. So another topic I want to talk about yesterday, okay? So meanwhile, the real, like the niggas who are really watching for prophecy, the prophets and the hopeful elect are watching that and seeing prophecy like popping off. The freaking least of them are really drawing them out. In nigga news, big rap beef, okay? Fucking yesterday, was it yesterday? I went to the gym. Yesterday was Saturday, right? Yes. I went to the gym, okay? Meanwhile, I'm on Instagram and apparently Drake dropped a diss track dissing Beer Mans, okay? I'm only going to talk about this for 2 seconds. All right. Because it has something to do with what I want to talk about and the Bible and what's happening in the world. Basically, Jake, so-called black people in America don't give a shit about prophecy. Their attention is on fucking Drake and this rap beef. So that's all they were talking about yesterday. Now, I don't know these niggas' lives. Future and a producer called Metro Boomin dropped an album called We Don't Trust You, okay? And then they had that big diss track with Kendrick Lamar dissing Drake on it. I have a point, so just bear with me, Israel. Then they dropped another, so that was like 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago or whatever. Then Future and Metro Boomin just dropped a new album called We Still Don't Trust You. And they're sending diss track like shots at Drake or whatever. I don't know why these guys turned on Drake or whatever, but Jake, yo, I was thinking about it like this. Okay, let's think about Hollywood actors. I guarantee you, some actors hate each other. Edomites hate everything and anybody. They hate each other or whatever, but you don't really hear about it. They're not dissing each other. They don't make it public. If they have a dispute, it's not like known. Other genres, rock and roll. Have you ever heard of any rock and roll bands dissing each other, or like country music stars or pop stars dissing each other on music and shit? This is only a hip hop thing. Like hip hop is like a beef thing. Like it's known for them to war against each other and diss each other, and at least the violence and shit. Okay. Now, so Future, Metro Boomin, then like ASAP Rocky, and these other niggas from Canada, from Ottawa. Okay, so Drake's from Toronto. Okay, so OVO, everyone knows whatever OVO is a Toronto thing. And then there's these other niggas from fucking Ottawa called XO. Ottawa is the capital of Canada. See? It's like 3 or 4 hours away from Toronto, the city of Toronto. These guys were all, and their biggest artist is The Weeknd. This is why I'm mentioning them. The Weeknd's on Future's album dissing Drake. See, whatever. Rick Ross. All these people just are coming at Drake. I have a point here, Israel. Like just take me in. Now, yesterday, Drake made a fucking song dissing all these niggas. And the thing is, okay, I'm not a Drake fan, okay? I've met Drake. I've been in the same place as Drake. Like I'm not a groupie fan. Like when I seen him, I was like, oh, there's a man's like, yo, there's Drake. Yo, I'm like, okay, respect, yo. Like I'm not trying to say, oh, yo, let's go meet him. Let's go, like okay, certain mans from my hood, from my area, fuck with Drake, and Drake fucks with them. See, that's why I was in the same area as him or whatever, or the same vicinity or whatever. I've never been a Drake fan. When Drake first blew up, I was never really like on the wave. I never really got him. Like, okay, whatever. I don't know. I just don't take to him. He's talented. He can rap and shit. He's successful. Like he runs the rap game. Whatever. It's good to see that because I used to rap. I was a rap artist. So it's dope to see because when I was growing up in the 80s or in the 90s and early 2000s, Canadians were always trying to bust in America. Like, you know what I mean? Like we had our own scene, but like we weren't known to Americans. And when you seen like a man from Toronto getting some recognition in America, it was a big deal. Fast forward, now the biggest rap star in the fucking world is from Toronto. Who cares? This guy's from the nicest part of Toronto, first of all, because his mother's Jewish. He lives in he grew up in the fucking nicest, richest neighborhoods in Toronto, basically. So certain hood man, whatever, niggas from here rate him. Anyways, this nigga. The point is, this nigga dropped a fucking track and it was hard as shit. And I was like, yo, this nigga slapped up every man in the track. And I listened to it like maybe like 5 times in a row, bro. Like I was on the bus going towards like where I had to go. Say case I drive in Toronto. Seen? Like I drive the bus in Toronto. So when I reported for work, I took the bus to where I had to take over another bus to start working. So on my way, like I'm on the bus listening to this track over and over again. And I'm like, yo, this guy's really slapped up everybody. Like what are man's gonna say about that? It's interesting to see how men's are gonna react. Now, this is the point. So while that's guaning, Jake doesn't care that Iran attacked fucking Israel and that World War III is about to pop off. All they care about is nigga shit. And it's like, yo, they're gonna get caught with their pants down, yo, because shit is fucking ramping up, dog. And I was so hyped to see that, like, that 3 precepts that tie into each other, and I'm gonna get them now. And then we're gonna go over like some shit that's I'm just going into spirit, yo. You know what I mean? Okay, book this. I'm gonna get these 3, and then we're gonna talk some more, yo. This is Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel does not know, my people does not consider. I got that because, Jake knows that we're the Israelites. Even if they don't give a shit, they've heard it. Even if they're on the fence, they've heard it. Only the elect care about Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and the truth and what's happening in the world. And we look forward to this shit ending. Jake doesn't want this to end. Jake wants this place to continue. Jake wants reparations. Jake wants, like fucking money and fucking the newest Jordans. I'm not just like I buy Jordans. I buy the newest Jordans. That's not, I'm just saying, like, when I think about worldly shit, dog, I'm moving into a fucking brand new penthouse condo next month. I don't give a shit about it. You think that I plan on, I'm gonna get a mortgage and pay it off, and then I'm gonna own and have a freaking $1 million mansion, and then I could sell it and get $1 million, and but nigga, I don't give a shit about that shit. Every day I think about Yahweh Shai coming. Every day I think about when is Yahweh Bashem Shai gonna turn this shit over and money fails and niggas have to get the MOTB to live, and when is the famine gonna come? When is like an attack gonna come and they say, yo, we need to know where everyone is at all times, and when are they gonna implement this shit? That's the shit I think about. Like, yeah, your mind goes to things like, like carnal things, like, the most carnal thing I think about, and I hate thinking about it. Okay, last summer I went to Barbados, okay, for my vacation. I fucking love Barbados, guy. My family's Bajan. I love going there. It was like just being there for I was there for 12 days. And it was freaking amazing. Dog, I don't know how the summer's gonna be. So this is my 8th year working at this company that I work for, and this is the first year that I get 4 weeks vacation. And I booked all 4 weeks back to back in the summer. Now I can't, unless I pull a rabbit up my hat, I'm not flying out this summer because I have this condo that I have to fucking pay for and get. I have to fucking buy new furniture and beds and all types. Like, I can't make, I'm not made out of money. So I'm saying to myself, okay, I can't go this year, so maybe I'll go to Barbados next year. And I think about it, and I'm like, I'm in the gym, and then I'm like trying to get, in better shape than I am already. And I think, I think about being there, and I'm like, bro, nigga, fucking, this place might goddamn be on shutdown next year. This place might be on shutdown by the end of this year. What am I thinking about in 2025? Yahweh Shai might be on his way next year. Far less thinking about vacations, dog. Like, that ain't shit. Nigga, we have the rest of our fucking existence to lay down on a beach and, and fucking be happy. You know what I mean? And all that. I hate thinking carnally about stuff, bro, because I always snap out of it and think about Yahweh Shai and how Yahweh has this place on his clock, bro, and on target watch. And I can't wait till you nations is just done, yo. Like, Amalek, yo, bro. Dog, since today, when you go on YouTube, they're playing a fucking commercial that you can't skip. It says, yesterday, Iran attacked Israel. And they're showing you the same footage of the fucking rockets getting fired and then the Iron Dome. And they're saying, yeah, and Iran tried to take targets at the temple and blah, 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 blah. And then it cuts to a black screen and it goes, Iran is a global threat. The world needs to unite to destroy Iran. Bro, what kind of fucking commercial is that? They didn't tell you that Israel attacked Iran first. They didn't tell you how Israel is committing freaking genocide in freaking Gaza. Nothing like that, bro. They don't ever say that shit. All they talk about is how Hamas mans have hostages, Israeli hostages. You're not getting them niggas back. Who knows if that's even fucking true or not? But bro, Amalek, dog, I fucking hate you, man. Like, yo, bro, the whole world is in this guy's fucking pocket, yo. And it, like, I just heard a man call it you Finkelstein, yo. I just started laughing, yo. Amalek, yo, you're fucking through. Anyways, but the point is, Jake doesn't care about any of that shit. Jake's here, and all today. So after Drake dropped that diss track, fat ass fucking police pusswole Rick Ross dropped the track, and then now Rick Ross is just making fun of Drake, saying this guy got a nose job, and he's calling him BBL Drizzy because he fucking has like, yo bro, yo dog, these niggas is rich, okay? If you're fucking rich and you're a fucking demon, why wouldn't you spend your money like, okay, and you don't believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai? Of course they're gonna spend their money on fucking shit that niggas, superficial shit. Like, men get BBL, not a BBL. Like, okay, BBL stands for Brazilian butt lifts. Niggas aren't getting Brazilian butt lifts. But yo, niggas, like, for example, niggas in the game anytime you see niggas with the whitest teeth and they're straight bad, they're all fake teeth. And you know how you get those? They file down your real teeth, file them down and they look ugly. So, and they put veneers in their mouth. If you take these veneers out your mouth, your teeth look fucked. So all these niggas have fake shit. So if Drake and they showed before pictures of Drake and after pictures of Drake with his nose. I was like, oh shit, maybe he did get a nose job, but who fucking cares? He dunned all of you on a track, bro. So it's gonna be interesting. Oh, he dunned Kendrick Lamar, bro. I don't know, I'm not a Kendrick Lamar fan, but I know Kendrick Lamar is dirty, and Kendrick Lamar cannot let that stand. I know he's gonna fucking retaliate, but the point is, Israel's fucking distracted, bro. Your eye's not on the prize. Let me get this second precept, Salakia. This is Jeremiah 49:20. Therefore, hear the counsel of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, that he hath taken against Edom and his purposes, that he hath purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. And what that means is the least of the flock are you Amalekites, you fake freaking people of the Lord. You're not the people of the Lord. You're ugly Edomites. And the Lord just put you ahead of them. And in the kingdom, you're going to be at the bottom of them, bro. You guys are rats. And you're going to lose this war. That's one thing, bro. I don't know how it's going to happen. But, dog, I hope the world gets to see these niggas get dunned off, dog. I hope they get dunned off first. Like, I hope they get dunned off first, bro. It's going to be beautiful. Let me get this last joint. Deuteronomy 28:54. This goes for Jake. So that a man that is tender amongst you, we're supposed to be tender amongst each other. We're supposed to love each other, bro. In the kingdom, we're going to love each other. We're brothers and sisters, dog. All we do is hate each other, man. Jake hates Eve. Eve hates Jake. Jake hates Jake. Eve hates Eve, bro. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother and towards the wife of his bosom and towards the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. Dog, back to this hip hop shit. Rick Ross and Drake have beer tracks together. See, I don't like their music. I don't really bang. You won't ever see me driving around listening to Rick Ross. That's for sure. But yo, I seen Rick Ross talking about, yo, me and Drake are so good together and blah 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 blah, and you know, like we could go in the studio and write a classic just by listening to the beat and blah 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 blah. Like just he was just talking. All these niggas were friends the other day, and now they're just batting up each other on the internet, and they can't even help it, bro. It's the curses. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think it's about a bitch, to be honest. People are saying, yo, and they all fuck each other's women. Like, yo, Drake will fuck your ting, bro. Yo, Drake, yo, Drake will fly. Yo, Drake will slide in your thing's DM and she'll go, and she'll fly to this nigga wherever they're at, bro. Like this guy slams beer man's things. That's all these guys do is share, bro. The amount of bitches that are on Instagram, okay, and I'm not talking about like these BBL fucking bandits. I'm talking about like really good looking women. Yes, they're demons because they're Israelite women, but like, dog, if I was rich, famous, and in the game, and I wasn't, a man of the Lord, and I was in the world, and I could pull any bitch I want, I'm not pulling these BBL bandits that every man slammed. I'm pulling like bitches that you don't even notice, dog. But anyways, bro, it's gonna be, Jake's gonna be distracted for weeks if this shit continues. If okay, yo, Kendrick Lamar dissed Drake. See, and J. Cole. I don't like J. Cole either. I don't like any of these niggas. Bro, if I tell you who my favorite rapper is, like, bro, I don't listen to these niggas in the gym. Dog, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about who my favorite rapper is and who I listen to in the gym because that's a different topic for a different day, man. I'm talking about these niggas for a reason. Listen, Kendrick Lamar dissed these niggas, Drake and J. Cole or whatever, because they're supposed to be the big three. Drake retaliated. Drake, for some reason, Rick Ross dissed Drake now. If Drake comes back and disses Rick Ross and Kendrick Lamar disses Drake and more rappers jump in and other mans jump in, bro, Jake is going to be distracted as shit. And Esau loves it. Because meanwhile, no one's paying attention to what's really happening. No one's paying attention that the dollar's going to crash. No one's paying attention to one day you're going to wake up and you can't go to the fucking grocery store. And there's no water. Or that there's beer friggin' migrants in America planning to attack you niggas. And you guys are just going to get caught off guard, bro. And it's going to be ugly. It's gonna shock the world, bro. And we're just sitting back. It's 2024 April, seen? And we're sitting back waiting to see what the Lord's gonna do next. And Doug, it's lovely. It's lovely. I'm fixing up all the way, bro. I cannot die with you niggas. I cannot die beside you niggas. I am not a 2/3, bro. I pray to the Lord that he saves me so I can see the end of this, so I can see the whole thing, bro. That's all I care about, man. Fuck getting money, like being rich here. Who the hell wants to be rich here? Dog, the other day I played the lottery only because, I was buying something, seen? I can't remember what I was buying. And I looked at the screen. It like, so in Toronto, there's Lotto 649 and there's Lotto Max. Okay? Lotto Max, it was like 50 million or 55 million or some shit like that. And I was like, oh shit, 55 million? It's only $3. I'm like, and I think about stuff like what I could do with 55 million. First of all I want to do is, honest, this is what all I want to do. If I because someone's told me you don't have to work. All you have, this is, what do you want to do all day? First of all I want to do is wake up, eat good. All I want to do is wake up, pray to the Lord, eat a good breakfast. Bro, lately, KO, Salakia, I'm just on a, I guess this is a spiritual rant or just a rant or whatever. Let me tell you something. Lately, I started eating eggs again. See, I only used to eat egg whites. I didn't like egg yolks. I went to a doctor and the doctor told me, if you're gonna eat eggs, don't eat egg whites in a carton, because that's what I used to do. I would go to Costco and I'd buy egg whites in a carton. And he's like, that's trash. He's like, eat eggs with the yolk. The yolk is the best part. I don't like runny eggs. If I see eggs and I'm cooking them and I cut into the egg and the yolk runs out, dog, game over. Throw those throw those shits out. And some people love that shit. Like, the runnier the better. That's gross to me. So I started buying real eggs. I crack the egg and I cook it. I like my eggs over well. So the yolk has to be clean. And the only reason why I'm doing this is for a nutrition thing, because I'm trying to eat as much protein as possible because I'm back in the gym deezing. You know what I mean? So I was doing research. So there's regular degler whack eggs, and those are like made from chickens that are caged up all day. And Esau's so fucked. Esau just wants this one chicken to lay like 10 eggs a day so he can make more profit. See? And then there's free range and free run. And like, these chickens, they still live in cages, but they get to walk around the fucking company, like the factory floor, and I don't know what the fuck they eat. Trash food, probably. The best eggs are pastured eggs, and these chickens live outside. They live like how chickens are supposed to live. They eat good food, and they're not caged up all day. Bro, when I tell you, the difference between a regular degler egg and a pastured egg is fucking like leaps and bounds, bro. Like, pastured eggs are fucking nice. So when you go to the grocery store and you see the price difference between regular degler eggs and pastured eggs, is a lot. So I started buying pastured eggs, and they're not cheap. So as I was saying, if I had money and I could do whatever I want, I'd eat a good breakfast. I've been eating 5 eggs in the morning, see? Then these means like go to the gym and push weights. Then I'd come home and eat good again, do the work of the Lord, and repeat. Go wherever I want, buy a fucking Hellcat or some shit. You know what I mean? And just, I wouldn't be like, but I know what the Bible says, how hard it is for a rich man to get into the kingdom of heaven and shit. I understand that, but yeah. So I don't want to be rich because I want to go to the kingdom of heaven. But at the same time, my point is, I'm getting away from my point. I bought a lottery ticket, and then when I went to see if it won, I won like $5. So a lottery ticket is $3. So I'm like, okay. And then nobody in Ontario won. So it went from 55 million to 60 million or some shit. So I'm like, you run it back. I ran it back, and that ticket won like $6 or some shit. So like, I just ran it back, and now it's at 70 million. So when I went to check the shit today, it wasn't a winner. So the guy goes, do you want to play again? And I'm like, no. The only reason why I was playing is because I kept winning money. And like, it's 2024. I don't carry cash on me. I have my bank card. That's how I pay for everything. I don't have cash. Like, my wallet doesn't even have like a change holder where I could hold change. Because you Americans have a dollar bill, $5 bill. We have a $5 bill, and we have a coin called a toonie, which is a $2 bill. and a loonie, which is a $1 bill, which is a $1. So loonie, toonie, then 5, 10, 20, 50, 100. See? I can hold cash, like, but I haven't had cash in my wallet in fucking so long, unless I go to the bank and I get cash for a specific reason or whatever. Point is, you know what I mean? Like, no one's trying to be rich here, bro. This is probably, I have gold. This is probably the most, a man said, I went to and one pop the other day. I used to have 6 of these. Seen? A man said this is all worth $2,000 or $3,000 worth of gold around my neck. It's like, whatever. That's the most money I have to my name, to be honest. Dog, it's tax season. I got my T4. The T4 is, I don't know what they do in the States, but a T4 is like it shows you how much you made and shit. Dog, if I tell you how much, dog, okay. Slovakia, bro. I have a good job, okay? Compared to a lot of other jobs in the city. I made, without doing any overtime, I didn't do any overtime last year, 2023, because I love my days off. When my days, like, I'm off today, like Monday and Tuesday, I'm off. Today's Sunday. It's Sunday, 3:41 in the morning, which means it's Monday, 3:41 in the morning. Without working any overtime, bro. I made $96,000. That's a lot of money when you think about it. Because, all these hoes in America are like, I don't want a man that doesn't make less than $100,000 and all types and blah, blah. If I did any overtime, I would have made well over $100,000. Okay? Where is this $96,000 that I made, bro? I'm still living paycheck to paycheck. I guess I can do better at saving money or whatever if I really try. Because right now I actually am saving money because I have to fucking pay these assholes for this stupid fucking condo that I'm fucking about to move into. Like, I have to run this fucking closing fee and shit and all types. So I'm saving money right now. I buy shit or whatever. So I guess I could do a better job. But at the same time, bro, the other day, it's just shit's so expensive. And I sold my car. Like, I don't even have a car right now. So I got rid of a fucking expense and I still don't have, like, bro, where's this $96,000? This place is fucked. I don't even want to talk about credit cards, debts, and all types of shit that you can't get out of because Esau just sucks you dry, fam. With interest and all types of fuckery. Esau is the fucking devil, man. You need to go down, bro. I can't wait to see these, bro. I can't wait, man. fuck this place, yo. Anyways, Israel, fam, at 38 minutes like that, nigga, fuck. Okay, Israel. So, those 3 precepts, they're basically, this whole thing is that these 3 precepts, Deuteronomy 28 and 54, Jake hates each other. They're gonna find any fucking reason to go at each other and bring you down. They could be friends one day and fucking enemies the next. This rap shit is a big influence on Jake. Jake has there's nothing, when there's something big happening in hip hop and rap, nothing else matters to Jake except for this shit. And they don't know these people. This could all be an act. These niggas could all be calling each other saying, what should we do next? Type shit. Seen? The Isaiah 1 and 3. The reason why I brought that out is because Israel does not know what the fuck is going on, bro. They don't consider that they're the children of the most high power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and that the kingdom of heaven is coming. And before the kingdom of heaven comes, we have to go through something called Jacob's trouble. And it's going to be the fucking biggest fucking. There's been no time on earth as worse as this. Can you imagine that? Think about that. World War II. Think about World War II, bro. You know how much people died in World War II and how fucked up life was over there in Europe, bro? Even though those are Edomites. But I'm just saying, it's going to be worse than that. What we went through slavery, what we went through, in Jerusalem and all the beer man's dying and all type of freaking, the Black Plague, yo. You know how much people died from that shit? Nothing is going to compare to Jacob's trouble. Bro, these niggas don't care. I just want to live through it because I want to see this shit. Jeremiah 49:20. The reason why I grabbed that is because Amalek is going to make the world go to war. And that's all the plan of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He has you all in a trip bag. Amalek, continue doing what you're doing because we can't fucking wait to see this shit. And I hope you go down first, bro. Okay? I'm going to put that guy's face as the thumbnail. If anyone watches this, I hope you were edified and I hope you felt, because I'm just going through the spirit. And you're going to see, if you can, watch a documentary called You Are Amalek. It's horrible because they're the worst people on earth. And it just exposes them. Anyways, Israel. Call Haloim Layah Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the bishops and the elders, a great millstone, and the men who push the truth. The fucking soldiers, a great millstone. See? The 144,000. The Wadi Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. King Yahweh Shai is coming, bro. See? The 144,000. The men, women, and children who believe. Shalom. Hold it down.